it's Megan, and today I have my March empties. It is the last day of March. I'm getting in such a good groove of filming my empties on the actual last day of each month. So knock on wood, let's not jinx myself, but this is all the stuff that I used up this month, and I feel like it's not that much just because it's not like overflowing or anything, but I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about. So first, I always like to go over makeup that I used up or like decluttered. So I am decluttering two things that I just have things that work better for me. The Estee Edit Flash Illuminator Pearl Liquid Highlighter stuff. I decluttered this once I got the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. This is pretty old. I think it's 2 or 3 years old, and it doesn't perform as well as it used to. So I got this for free, so no money lost, but this was a nice product, but they discontinued that line. Then this is the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer in Fair. This shade range runs pretty deep, so Chloe bought this for herself. It was a little too fair for her. She let me have it, but it's a little too deep for me. I would need porcelain, and even still, I'm not sure if that would be light enough. I like this applicator. It's like a larger doe foot. I use this under my eyes. It's pretty good, but I don't think I would seek this out. It wasn't hydrating enough under my eyes, and again, the color is just really wrong for my skin tone. So yeah, that is that. Then I decided to retire my tube of the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. This is the second tube I've used, and I really love this mascara. If you like big, voluminous, clumpy-ish lashes, you will like this mascara a lot. It is just a really easy mascara because you don't need to build it up. It just is really voluminous with one layer, and I love that. So I will definitely repurchase that. Then I had two samples. This was the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. This was actually in the Fair Medium, which I never would have thought that it could work for me. It was definitely too deep, but not so deep that it wouldn't work for me. So I would need a lighter shade, but this gave really, really nice coverage in a light way. Like, it was not a heavy concealer, but it really covered nicely. I only use concealer under my eyes, so I did actually really like that. It's not very hydrating, so maybe in the summer it would actually work better for me than now when it's cold. Today it's actually really nice. It's 60 degrees today. It's unbelievable. And then we have snow in the forecast for the beginning of the week. Can we just like move past the snow? Like, honestly, I can't take it anymore. And then this I used yesterday. It's the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Cream in Vanilla No. 2. This is definitely a shade too dark for me. It was a different color than my neck, but this formula is really, really nice. I really enjoyed wearing it. It's a very glowy, light to slightly medium coverage if you build it up in certain areas, but it's beautiful on the skin. It gives me that glow that I just absolutely love, and I would definitely look into purchasing a lighter shade of this in the future. So that's it for makeup. Then on to all of the rest of this stuff. Okay, this is something I mostly used up, but I'm getting rid of. It's the Shea Moisture Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Cream Rinse. So it's basically a conditioner. And this is fine, but the problem is this packaging. When you try to squeeze the bottle, it just pushes the product up the tube. Like, you have to squeeze it from the top, and it's just annoying as hell. So I got a Giovanni conditioner that I like much, much more than this. There's nothing particularly wrong with the formula, but it's not worth it to me to have this annoy me every morning. So I'm just going to say goodbye. I do have quite a few products that were in my project Use It Up for the first quarter. So I have this Mosaic Company scrub, which was pumpkin spice. It was super, super nice. If you want to hear more of my thoughts, I will link my Project Use It Up finale down below. So that was that. Then I have the Trader Joe's Coconut Body Butter. whoa, which is one of my all-time favorites. This is such a nice cream. It feels like icing and it smells amazing. So definitely would get that again. The Philosophy Hot Cocoa Flamenco Body Wash. I really didn't care for this at all. It doesn't smell like anything and it's an overpriced body wash is basically all it is. So hells no. This product, I have two like rant products and I ranted about this in a video that you guys will see soon about products that don't work for me. So this is the Pharmacy Rise and Shine Daily Moisture Lock. I will let you watch that video to see my whole rant, but basically it rolls up on itself. So as you're blending it on your skin and you try to put makeup on top, it just rolls off and your makeup flakes off throughout the day. It is disgusting and I hate it. So I only used that once and I said goodbye to it. Then I used this last night and I can't bear to use it again. It's the Estee Beauty Facial Radiance Intensive Peel. And it says to leave on for 1 to 5 minutes as tolerated, which means it's hella strong. So I put it on just my nose and I had it on for at most 2 minutes and it didn't tingle at all when it was on my face. Then I rinse it off and my face is on fire. My nose, my cheeks, like where I wiped off the product, it was all on fire. It was on fire for probably 30 minutes. No, just no, I don't want my face to feel that way. I don't care if the product does amazing things, which I didn't really notice it doing anything great. That is just a pass for me. Okay, Omuro Vixa Rejuvenating Night Cream. This was really, really nice, but not something I would pay. I think it's over $200 for the full size. It's gorgeous. You don't need very much. If it's in your budget, check it out, but not for me at this point. Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. I actually really, really like this stuff. I think this is very effective at keeping your skin nice and smooth, like a resurfacing product that you apply as a serum. And I just absolutely love this. So that might be something I purchase in the future. Omuro Vixa Queen of Hungary Mist. I love this. It's basically a toner spray or something I spray on my skin when I want to be refreshed. Smells like the beach to me. It just like reminds me of the beach and it's amazing. I love that. I used up the small size of the Kopari coconut melt that I had. I loved this on my legs. It just, oh my god, it just spread on and left like this super hydrating feel on my legs. I only used it at night because I don't think this would sink in quick enough to apply in the morning and then get dressed, but I really, really love this and I was very surprised because I was very skeptical of it. So if organic coconut oil, or if they're all created equal, I would like to buy one way cheaper than this, but I did absolutely love this. My toothpaste, Colgate Optic White. I have like a huge stockpile because I get them at Costco in a 4-pack, so I have like 4 to go through. Okay, Polish Choice Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer with retinol. This is okay. It's not very hydrating, but if you like a product that is a lightweight moisturizer with retinol, this might be a product you should look into. But you should know that their PC for Men Nighttime Repair Cream is the same product as this, but cheaper. Pink tax, man. But it's also because this packaging is a lot nicer and that one comes in a squeezy tube. So I actually like the squeezy tube better, but if you like this, check out the PC for Men because they're the same product. I also used up the Polish Choice Resist Omega Plus Complex Serum. So I use this sometimes at night, but then to use it up, I used it in the daytime. And I love this packaging. It's a glass bottle with a really nice pump. And it's basically a hydrating, like creamy serum that, to me, it doesn't do much other than add some moisture to your skin. So I wouldn't repurchase this, to be honest, but it is a nice product. The Leilani Siren Serum, which is a vitamin A and vitamin C oil serum. It's way too citrusy smelling for me. I didn't really like the scent of this, which is a main reason I wouldn't buy it. But Leilani serums are gorgeous, especially if you love that feel of oils on your skin. I love that. I know some people are like, get the oil away from me. It's honestly so luscious to put oil on your skin. So I really liked this, but again, the scent deters me, but it really does like just help to keep your skin really nice and brightened. So I do like that. This is the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish Crushed Macadamia and Rice Milk. It was a sample I got from Pinch Me or Influenster or something, and this was very like, it had so many small particles. It almost, I don't know, it gave me like this creepy feeling when I used it. Like the particles were so small that I don't know. I don't know why that freaks me out, but when particles are really small in scrubs, it makes me nervous. Does that make sense? No. So I use this mostly on my legs. I thought it was nice, and I liked that it's a body scrub that you can get at the drugstore. Like on my legs, I don't like to use anything very expensive because my legs aren't very sensitive. There's a lot of them. So I want something easily accessible and more affordable. So this was nice, but again, that super fine granules, I don't know why that weirds me out, but it does. So I wouldn't personally repurchase that. This, I think I have the full size and the small size of the Paula's Choice Resist Hyaluronic Acid Booster. I don't like this. I hate this packaging. You literally cannot get anything out of this thing. It should be in a squeezy bottle because it's so hard to get the product out. I think that this is an okay hyaluronic acid, but for the packaging problems alone, I would never repurchase that. I used up a sample of the LJH Propolis Ampule, which I've heard a lot of great things about. I didn't see anything with this because this only has enough for one use. So I can't tell you if this added hydration or brightened or anything. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. It's basically like an essence. I don't know what the difference between an ampule and an essence is. So I have another sample, but I don't know. Those one-use samples, I don't know how I can tell if I like it or not. This Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream. This is a really nice basic moisturizer. I used this just a few nights. I think it had like 3 uses in here, and it's just like a lightweight but hydrating cream. I actually really liked that. I have a lot of sheet masks that will go over last. Okay, oh, here's another one of that. So I used that for a few nights. I finally used up the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I have 2 more of these deluxe sizes. This is my favorite peel off mask. I really like the pepperminty scent. Sometimes if I get it too close to my eyes do water, so I have to like be careful not to get it too close to my tear ducts, but you should be cautious of that anyway. This is just so nice. I don't know how it does it, but every time after I remove it, my skin just looks so even, so smooth. I'm not gonna say flawless, but just very even. Like my skin tone is just evened. It's amazing. So if I was going to a really special event or something, I might use this before that. Just be sure to leave space between your face and your hairline, because peeling this out of your hair hurts like a bitch and it's hard to do. So leave some space and around your eyebrows, but other than that, it's amazing. Clear Care contact lens solution, just a travel size, because I'm starting to use just a normal contact lens solution and then use this once a week, so I don't go through it as quickly, but I use this up in my travel bag. I used up the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. This is the unscented for baby. I really like this to clean my brushes with. So I just got this small size at Target one time, and I would probably just repurchase these small ones because it comes in such giant bottles that it's like I don't use it enough to need that huge one. Even though it's more cost effective, I don't know. I just like these small little bottles. I have the Q-tip precision tips. I didn't use these up. I have them in a container, but I really, really love these for cleaning up eyeliner. That's usually what I use it for. And I just like that they're more pointed, but you can use them for nail polish. You can use them for anything. Just don't put them in your ears because they're pointy. I used up the MAC Cleanse Off Oil that I had in my travel bag. This is okay. It removes makeup. It's nice, but nothing I would like really seek out. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I think we have a few samples. Oh, this Blythe Vital Treatment 5 Energy Roots. This is like a toner essence type of thing, and again, this was like one use, so I don't know. I don't know if it did anything. I just watched a video of Gothamistas this morning that she recommended this again, and I really want to buy this product. I think that this might be a really, really nice step in my routine, but I'll use up my other toners and then try this one. The Claire Supple Preparation All Over Lotion. This is another really nice basic moisturizer. I really like the Claire's brand for just those basic items. Like, I really like their Supple Preparation toner, and this is the lotion. So I do like them, at least the stuff that I've tried. And I think that is it. Then I just have sheet masks. Okay, I have this MissSpa Red Wine Facial Sheet Mask. This was really, really nice. This is a brand that my friend Christine really, really enjoys, and so I wanted to try it out. The best thing about this is that it's free of fragrance. It's also not tested on animals, and these are very easily accessible at Target, and they're pretty inexpensive. So I would definitely buy more from this brand in the future, but I have hella sheet masks to go through. This I tried to use last night, and I basically took it right off my face after I applied it because I didn't really like it. It's the Creme Shop Clarifying Peppermint Cocoa Sheet Mask. I think I've used one before because I got it in a set, but it's just so pepperminty that it makes my eyes water. So it wasn't worth it to me to just suffer through the like teary eyes to use that. I wouldn't buy one with peppermint again. This is the Yesoul Turmeric Plus C Brightening Sheet Mask. I got this from the brand through Octoly to try out, and I liked it. It's not like super amazing or anything, but I do think if you use this on a regular basis when you wanted to brighten your skin, it could have nice results. So the turmeric thing is what makes this interesting to me, but I don't think I would really seek this out, to be honest. The ELF Hydrating Water Sheet Mask. This is pretty good, honestly. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. My sister used one and it made her face all red. I'm starting to think that her skin is very sensitive to fragrances, so I want her to try one of the MissSpa and see if it has the same effect, because we've used quite a few masks and her face always turns really red after. So that happened to her with this, but it didn't have any reaction on me, but this was pretty good. So if you're in a pinch or you want to try a sheet mask that's easily accessible and not very expensive, you should try this. It's pretty good. The Mousse On Enjoy Vital Uptime Nourishing Mask. This was just a really nice hydrating mask. It wasn't like super incredible, but it did the trick, and I definitely would purchase this again if it was like under $4, which I'm not sure if it is. So I did like this, but depending on the price. The My Beauty Diary Strawberry Yogurt Mask, I've used a few of these, and my subscriber Christine sent these to me, and I'm really loving this brand. They're pretty inexpensive. You can buy them in like large packs, and they're very, very saturated with essence. There is so much essence in these masks. It's crazy. So these are really great. On the flip side of that is the Pur Lisse Prevent Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Sheet Mask. These are like dry compared to the My Beauty Diary. Like, you take it out, you put it on, and within like 5 minutes it's like completely dry. So no, I would not get that. This was another mask I got to try through Octoly, and it's the Double Dare OMG Platinum Green Facial Mask Kit. So it's a 3-step process. You have a bubbling sheet mask as the first step. They include a peel-off mask, and it's a different color depending on what like color you get on the outside, but I don't think there's like different benefits. So this one was green, and it's like green metallic. It's so pretty and cool. And then the last step is a serum pad. So the bubble mask is definitely a fun thing, something different, and you do have to rinse it off because it's kind of like a cleanser almost. The peel off mask was really, really good. It did a great job for like basically pulling anything out of your skin and making your skin really smooth. But I hate that it doesn't rip across the top. You have to rip down, and so the product like oozes out. It's a mess. And then the serum pad was just okay to me. I would rather use my own toner because this one has like just kind of ingredients. So I like this. It's fun, especially if you have some friends over or you like to sheet mask with your sister or your mom. This is a really fun like kit to get someone, but it's not something I would do on a regular basis. It's like this is an all-night affair, so I liked it, but I probably wouldn't buy them to use on a regular basis. Me and my mom used the Estee Lauder Power Foil Sheet Mask and the under eye patches, the Advanced Night Repair. This is really fun to do with my mom. I think she really enjoyed it. I gave her the rest of these under eye patches because she said it made her under eyes really smooth. So I liked these, but I don't really have that many under eye issues, and I like the gel under eye patches a lot better, like the ones from Shangpree. So these are basically like little sheet masks for under your eyes. And then the Power Foil mask I think is really, really nice. However, I think this does break me out. So the day after I use this, both times, I've used this twice, I think it does irritate my skin, which sucks, but these are really beautiful if you have a special person in your life that you want to give a treat to. I know Mother's Day is coming up soon, so think about this because it's definitely a special thing, and you look crazy because it's foil. I use the BioBell #Decadence Hydrate and Vitalize, which you guys know makes me laugh. This is pretty fun. I love the packaging of BioBell masks. This was just a standard sheet mask to me. It slightly smelled of cocoa, but not really. And they're pretty expensive. They're $6. So I wasn't blown away by it, but I did think it was nice. And then the last one is the MD's Pick Goji Hydra Vita Peel Off Modeling Mask. I love these modeling masks by MD's Pick. My favorite one is the Aqua, which is like a hydrating one. This was hydrating as well, but it was just this orangey like salmon color, and I just love these. They're super fun. It comes like this, and if I can show you, it has a spatula, 2 packets, a like jelly consistency, and a powder. You mix it up and then you apply it to your face. This has so much product that I only use these when my sister is home because there's plenty for 2 faces. Like I would never be able to use all of this on my face because there's just so much, and you can't like keep it for the next day because it hardens and then it's useless if it's in this container. So I really love this, but would only suggest to use it with another person. So rope your boyfriend or your roommate or whoever into using it with you because it's definitely too much for just one face. And that is it, you guys. Those are all my empties from this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got some useful information. Let me know if you've used anything up recently and what you thought about it, and I will see you guys really soon.